First we try talking, then we see about the rest. Whoa. Bro, that's affecting all of us. For the first time, it usually was only me.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against
That's
you.
scary, though.
Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These
Oh, it's the one on the right.
are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid
Could this voice be one of the gods?
Prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
That's not a great offer. I don't know who you are. And standing beside people isn't necessarily what I'm most interested in. Oh? Oh? Shadowheart, there you go.
You feel
You
energy
put it to use.
pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning.
Yeah, end of the world doesn't sound like the world I like to live in. I like the world as it is. Well, thanks for that.
Don't give me that look. I
I
don't know
didn't.
what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Now. Don't be too hasty. And don't get too feisty, Lazo. Please. We've got some explaining to do first. What is that thing you have? The vision, that voice, what was it? That power? Is that what happens to others when we use the parasite on them? Seems that trinket's important. Keep it close. Yeah, in order to defuse the situation. Seems that trinket's important. You better keep it close, Shadowheart.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Hold on now. At least tell me what it is. Just the name of it. So we can know how to call it. Is it Sammy? Is it Remy? You know? Introductions are, warranted, I'd say. It saved my life.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
That wouldn't happen to be the relic those other fuckers were looking for, right? That involved the contract? The ones who bailed on the contract because it was too hard to get? It started with an N. The name maybe was nameless in some way? Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me? There must be more to it. I need you to level with me. There must be more to it. Come on, Shadowheart. I need you to tell me.
I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there, no matter what.
I don't know who Shah
Can't tell
is.
you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
Is Mistra another god? You've been lying to me how long were you going to keep this secret? No, keeping secrets is not the same as lying. What's with stories and secrets being equivalent to the utmost betrayal? I didn't agree to join up with a Shah worshipper. I don't know who Shah is. This might be a big deal in D&D lore, but I don't know. Your faith is your own concern, not mine. Well, thank you for sharing. Well, thank you for sharing. That's exactly what I'm going to say. Even if it turns out that Shah is like a necromantic, baby sacrificing god. Shah, god. Oh, not dog. God. D&D, I guess. We're going to read like the barest of things. Goddess of darkness and the night in the Faerunian pantheon, and the malevolent twin sister counterpart of Saloon. Right. So we knew this already. We knew that she was with the other one. Because she didn't like Saloon. That was, okay. Well, thank you for sharing.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact.
Ah, you'll warm up to me. How'd you come into possession of that artifact, exactly?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The three figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. And you still do not know what it even is.
Oh, it looks so sad. Okay, first of all, I don't usually like narrators. I like this one for one reason. For two reasons. One, great fucking voice performance. And two, right then, it was necessary to combine all of the knowledge and maybe save up a lot in terms of budget when it comes to even more writing and even more voice acting and more performances and more animations. Because for that to be entirely clear and for me to be without a shadow of a doubt, no pun intended, sure that that was the situation we were in, I would have needed much more back and forth between my character and Shadowheart and Lazio, and my character and Lazio. And that to go back and forth until it is very clear this is the MacGuffin that the three people are looking for, the three baddies that we saw in the vision. The MacGuffin that Shadowheart needs to take to Baldur's Gate, and one that the Gith also cherish a lot. Now the questions are beyond the artifact. It is established the artifact is important to the story. The questions that remain, which the story doesn't want to share with us right now, are why, what is it? Why do so many people want it? And is the Absolute, the voice that spoke to us and commanded us, is it potentially the twin sister and nemesis of Saloon? Or rather of Shah, I mean. Is Shah looking to go into war in some way with Saloon? And will we be made to choose sides? We'll definitely be made to choose sides in terms of whether we give this back to the Gith, we give it to the Temple of Shah, or we take it for ourselves to the Absolute or whatever. But aside from all those things, which we're definitely not going to side with the Absolute. I mean, that's obviously the bad choice, considering that it's waging a war and starting a war. It's already raided different peoples. It mentioned the Drow. Recently it mentioned, well, we've seen one of the raided villages. We also know that the Druids are one of the next targets. So it's also preparing for a reckoning. So we know that they're the bad guys, but we don't necessarily know if we want to side with the Gith or if we want to side with Shah, or if we want to just, maybe there's another option at some point. So Anyways, I'd say this is a good, acceptable implementation of a narrator. Now, as to what we're going to say, enough, both of you. We need to work together. Keep that thing safe. Seems we'll need it. Give me the artifact. Better if I hold on to it. Enough for both of you. We need to work together.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I don't want to
I
lose you as
just
a fighter,
saved
but...
you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
I am with Shadowheart in this dispute. Discover the artifact secrets.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bar.
Is it even a boat?
Oh, they're having fun.
New age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Are you okay, Volo?
Great mortals all pinned us
Oh,
to quake.
it's the guy we talked to, right? His name was Volo?
Coming, their louders awake.
Grab the trader. Ooh, we have a trader. Good, good. First of all, though, I think it's time to level up immediately. Sorcerer level 4. Nice. We get to 26 hit points. We gain a cantrip, a spell, replace a spell. New feat available. Yeah, we can't learn spells the same way that Gale can, which is annoying, but add a class, no, not yet. I'm not ready to mess up with that. But I probably will in some later playthroughs. Which is why I like keeping in this games, the difficulty in normal. And maybe hard, but never in the most. Because I want to be able to fuck up and roleplay a bit more. And maybe be less effective in combat. If we're never going to be wearing armor, we might as well get mage armor. This lasts until long rest. The target can't be wearing armor, but you simply get increase its armor class to 13, plus its dexterity modifier. We have dexterity of 15. The modifier, I don't know how much it is, plus 2. So we get basically 15 armor class while not wearing armor by just getting mage armor. Yeah, that's actually very good. That's actually very good. Yeah, let's get mage armor. Replace spell, change. Scorching Ray is good. That's the most powerful one we've got. Chromatic Orb. I like Chromatic Orb. Magic Missile isn't that great, but Sleep is fantastic. What could we replace this for? Let's say we did it. We could replace it with the same list we had. Shield. Ice Knife. Ice Knife does a lot of damage, actually. Throw a shard of ice that deals 1 to 10 piercing damage. It explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage to anyone nearby. Oh, that's not bad. It's a total of 22, as opposed to Magic Missile, which does 6 to 5, but it can't be avoided. That's a good thing about it. The Ice Knife can be avoided. Alright, I like that. I like that. It also is going to create a surface. It gives us more to play with. And feat. Skilled. We don't think that's that great. We're going to go with Actor, because it's the most effective thing for him. And then the next time I'm here and I get to choose a feat, I'm going to choose Warlock and go for that one. Let's accept. There you go. Now Lazio's going to be next, very likely. She's got 36 health. That's very good. And a new feat is available. And in her case, I've forgotten completely what was going to be good for her. Martial Adept. You learn 2 maneuvers from the Battle Master subclass and gain a superiority die to fuel them. You regain expended superiority dice after a short rest or long rest. Gain proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice. All of them are selected. Select passive feat. 0 of 0. Is she already good at everything? I wouldn't be surprised. Or dexterity increased by 1. No. I think for you, we're going to go Martial Adept, Sweeping Attack, and Precision Attack. thaumaturgy, gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Yeah, we never do those checks. Light, we already have this. Blade Ward, take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. A flame in your hand sheds a light in a 9-meter radius and deals 1d8 fire damage when thrown. We could give you light and remove that ability from me. Get that cantrip off. I don't know if that's possible to change cantrips. I can change spells, but cantrips, can I do that? I don't know. Just in case. Blade Ward seems like a good thing for you. Or Produce Flame, honestly. We already have a better version of throwing the flame. So, yeah. Blade Ward, it is. And the feat, for you, we want that to be Shield Master. You gain +2 bonus to dexterity saving throws when wielding a shield. If a spell forces you to make a dexterity saving throw, you can use a reaction to shield yourself and diminish the effect's damage. On a failed saving throw, you only take half damage. We're going to go with that. I really need to change those boots. Let me make that change. You get your boots back. This never happened. Nobody will talk about this. They definitely won't talk about this. I need to distribute some more of these. We're going to split them. These 3 need to go to Gale. This needs to go to me. And split it again. Why is this one not connecting with the others? It's suspicious poison. That's why. Okay, suspicious poison. Why is it suspicious? Did we get it at the alchemy place? I think so. Should we sell it? Maybe. That poor bard. I promise I'll help you. Just give me a second. More important things to do right now. Alright. That's enough. Let's talk to the trader first.
You look like you got
He's doing
something
fine.
jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Quite the draw. How'd you get your hands on all that?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Well, I can't say I've done any better. Let's see. Supply pack is good. We can barter. Ooh, he's got a great sword +1. I don't buy that kind of shit, but that's impressive. Hide armor. Okay, so we are going to add wares.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Yeah, but I'm bare.
Is it even a bug?
It's got to be like any other chicken, don't it? It's just bloody play.
Ooh, what's going on with this owlbear? Let's actually, first of all, before we do anything, Gale,
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
you can talk to animals. Now. Oh, no, you can't. I actually didn't give you that ability. You can talk to the dead, but not to animals. I think I have a scroll, though, or I had one, that allowed me to talk to animals. Where is it? Where's the talk to animals scroll? Did they sell it? No, it's a potion. Animal speaking. Drink.
But it's massive. Hells, that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment?
I think he's alright.
He's a distraction. Don't get me wrong. It's funny poking him and watching him holler. But we got serious business to be about here. Chicken chasing.
Ooh, that is so much better. Well, for starters, that's not a chicken, that's an owlbear. Chicken chasing? What? I better things to do than chase poultry. Well, for starters, that's no chicken. It's an owlbear. And I know all about owlbear chasing, let me tell you.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak.
And that makes it a
Besides,
chicken.
I reckon
Irrefutable
it owes us,
logic.
seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Could be fun. What's a chicken chasing exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound
Okay.
easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
When that half-wit's done wailing, so we need to stop him wailing. Okay, I tried talking to this guy first, and that made me talk to Crawler. Can I talk to the owlbear?
Bloody bard. Used to be goblins had taste.
I can't. I need to first deal with this guy. That was a waste of a potion. How long does it last? Until long rest. Nah, that's fine. We might be able to talk to that dog I saw earlier. Ooh, we can steal from this guy? I wouldn't feel too bad about doing that, but I don't have anybody that's really good at it.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
It can fly.
I want that shield. He just went away to take a piss.
To quake.
I can slap and they fly
The
by.
true souls are coming. The Lounders awake. Here follow. I cry far and blind for great glory.
Oh, I've been seen.
Excellence, best make as a blade in the quarry.
Could somebody talk to him? And meanwhile, I just do something else? Is that possible?
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden
But it's massive.
His name is Troll Raglan, his voice absolute.
Oh, he's seeing me. Never mind.
Disarm you and
I didn't realize he was seeing me. And acknowledging it.
dare recoil if you must.
Hmm.
New age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all
I might
hinders
steal
to
that shield.
quake.
Examine it. +2. There's nothing special about it. It's just a fucking shield. It is a better looking shield, but just a fucking shield.
Excellence, best
Oh, that's a shame.
make as a blade in the
Alright,
quarry.
man, we gotta do something about you.
With
What's up?
fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn,
Gribbo, you look exactly like somebody else who doesn't like this bard.
the captives
Confused
were
me.
many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
They love you, man. Give him your rapt attention. Fraculus, Galide? I don't know this language. Bravo! Boo, get off the stage. Nah, he's struggling, man. Bravo! Woo!
Who's that? Friend of yours?
You're killing
You
him,
up
mate.
to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
Oh, she's gonna eat you.
Never.
Oh.
Come,
Are you her
let's
sex slave?
Continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You are struggling a bit too much.
Broke him.
Wait.
Yeah, it's the button.
Draw Ragslin.
You gotta press the button.
We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Oh, okay.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
It's Gribbo.
Right, yes. Not fool me. I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved.
Okay. Oh, that was unnecessary, especially while standing on top of that
Just bloody play.
spike. Broader rot. Pulley. Mug. Aggie. Come, chicken, come here.
How are we to find the druid in this chaos?
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Where you chicken?
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Oh, that was a cute laugh. Alright, we're going to talk to Guard Gorgon. But first, I'm going to go play some chicken. And we're going to say, there's no way I'm losing this. I'm going to do every cheat possible in order to win this. What can I do to better these checks? So it's going to be athletics, probably. Do I have any potions that will give me more athletics? Antidote, basic poison, glorious vaulting. Drink this to triple your jump distance. Potion of speed. Oh, that might be good. How long does it last? Single use, 3 turns. And can you cast something on me?
I crave
This is a
blood.
ritual. Trouble. But it is going to. Yeah, we'll leave that for combat, I think. But we can definitely drink the potion of speed. What?
I don't fancy chasing this thing.
What? Didn't I drink a potion of speed?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? It's just bloody plain.
Was it a potion of sleeping? What?
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly?
Oh. I drank the wrong potion. Well, never mind. Let's do it.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chase.
Is it going to be turn-based? Oh, she's so cute. Let's do it.
Wonderful. And you got coin to back you?
Sure, I'll place a bet. Oh, come on. Let's make a real wager.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin.
I'm about to make a heap
Let's
of coin.
get a crowd going and find out, eh? We're starting a new game! Move your eyes!
Am I supposed to be moving already? Like, has it started now, right? Oh, the potion is wearing off. Drink that.
Go on! Getting close to the beast.
Oops, you drank 2 of them, you twat. You can't move. What the fuck is going on?
Go on! Getting Chase!
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Persuasion. See those spots? Run towards them. The goblins are responsible for your pain. Kill them. Nah, run towards them. Add a bonus of guidance from myself. Or advantage. There we go. Oof. Killed it. There you go, Albert. And I'm still going to win.
Safe. There. Run.
Run.
That's the game done. Come here.
Wait, what happened?
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Hand over my winnings.
Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Oh, authority again.
Authority.
We teleported, man. We're in a different place. That's a great symbol, though. It's like the Hand of Saruman, but cooler. You mistook that for a request. My coin now, intimidation, persuasion. We're having fun. Why ruin it now? Ooh, definitely. We're having fun. You don't want to ruin it now, do you? It is kind of a threat, though. But I like that. Ooh, difficulty class 18. That's insane. And we still got it. Fuck you, whatever your name was, Gribbo, or if that was the other one that looks exactly like you. There you go.
All right. No need to get weepy over it, like. Here.
There we go. Nice. Nice, and we saved the owlbear from at least a thrashing. Could there be something hidden here? Come on, I want your perceptions.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Yep, I knew she was going to say something. Alright, so these are all stealing if we do click them. Where's the owlbear? What's she got? Friends.
All the great chasers are dead. Bunny cob.
That effect doesn't look friendly, does it? Looks bloody. Okay, where's the owlbear then? Oh, here you are.
Very well.
Mother gone. Hungry.
Oh, it's the same one. I have a camp, you're welcome there.
New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
We'll
The
make it
club
happen.
seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Ooh, ooh. So we need to deal with all of these goblins here. Alright, that's gonna happen. One way or the other, that's gonna happen. Did it say wizard? No, warrior. Sharp Eye Aggie. Can you tell me where this fucker is that I need to find?
Drink's going straight through me.
You better run, mate. The only cure is drinking more as fast as you can. Take it easy or you'll regret in the morning. Nope, there's only one cure, man. The cure for a hangover? Drinking more. The cure to drinking and not pissing yourself? Drinking more.
That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon. Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut.
Yep, you can pass out anytime. Could we, like, poison the food to get everybody to fall asleep? Warlock Gurk, Trackhead Pulley. Oh, Sharp Eye's actually a class, never mind. Well, that guy's chasing the fucking thing. Crusher. We got somebody here and a waypoint. There's a dead adventurer back there. Discover the waypoint. Nice. I'm still surprised there was no waypoint within the Emerald Grove. Rescue the druid. Find Night Song. What was Night Song? Investigate the temple ruins. Find the goblin priestess. Rescue Volo. There's so much to do there. What are you? Where's the owlbear doing? What's he clapping for? And these guys? Are they children goblins? 8, 4, 5. That's their ages. Likely.
Stupid dead bastard! Give him a good kicking! He deserves it!
Kick the corpse. What did he do to deserve that? Stop this. You're disrespecting the dead. What did he do to deserve that?
He killed my mum and dad! Made made a bloody orphan of me.
Oh man, that's kind of
Loss
sad.
holds hands with grief, even among goblins.
Sorry for that.
I ain't bothered about it. Better off without them. Stupid old geezers should have put up more of a fight. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though.
Well, so much for my previous sentiment.
So much for it, Gale. Alright.
This ugly fool.
I'll be a big old boy.
You are a big old boy. Rancer, are you okay? Oh, don't jump, Rancer. Life's worth living.
That's that of it, eh?
Exactly, man. That's what I said. Survival fell, but there's definitely a secret here. I told you. It was just, like, too fitting, wasn't it? Too fitting. That's mine, by the way. Ain't nobody gonna be taking this from me. No goblins. That's for sure. I want to check this, though. Soap bar, sponge. Who was showering here? Definitely not the goblins. Oh no, they were probably washing clothes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Interesting. We'll be right back, Goblin Town. Right back.
Trap. Be cautious.
Okay. We're going to need you boys to stay behind. But then again,
Action, not reaction.
there's no perception check.
No one stopped me yet. Can't keep me out.
Add a bonus guidance from myself. Good. Nice. It's cool that you can combine friends from yourself and guidance from somebody else. Shadowheart is like necessary for any party, I think. She's just so useful, even outside of combat. Parchment. Read. A childish doodle of a goblin presenting a fungal bouquet to a drow adorns the crumpled letter. We saw a drow when the ship was crashing back in the beginning. I've had a hunch that's their priestess. Dearest Your Excellency, our most prettiest Minthara. You might not remember me, I ain't nobody important after all, not yet. I was chasing chickens with the lads when you came to visit Boss Raxlin. You looked right at me when you told him that if we was as good at killing humans as we was at plucking poultry, we might be worth a damn. Made me feel proper special to be recognised like that. Next raid, I'll spill so much blood the Absolute's gonna notice me. Then I'll come to Moonrise and you'll notice me too. I'm the one with the stumpy leg and the gammy eye. Clarger. Alright. So he's been hoarding this. And we're gonna let him keep the note. But we're taking everything else. Ooh, the bronze goblet? Yep, that too. Sorry, mate. Should have chosen a better spot to hide this. Scrawled notes. Read. Can't compare her to the moon or the stars or any of that rubbish because she lives underground. She ain't got any scabs or boils, so can't compliment the best ones. Might think it's too small. Tell her I'll bite a footstool for when we're kissing. Got some dead spiders in my hair next time I see her. Probably just send her some bits of people what I killed. Alright. Oh, grab that. Alright, good job. Down we go.
Assume nothing.
Just in case. Seriously? Seriously? I had all that care for you to just do that? That was ridiculously dumb. 11 points. Go, you fucking
Seek and
idiot.
You shall find me.
You know what? You're just going to drink a potion. That's it.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Would opening this actually trigger anything? Why are you doing it in the middle of the kids? Give me guidance. Oh well. We can try again. Not roll again with inspiration, but we can try again with Thieves' Tools. There we go. Nice. Fits for us, nice. And none of this would be stealing. Good. So now... Oh, that bugbear is gone. Is he a special bugbear? Slightly drunk. Let's talk to him. He looks cool. I definitely want to make sure we save this owlbear.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Your voice doesn't match your face. You're one of those cases. And there's nothing wrong with those cases, I'm just saying. You're one of those. Oh, we have some people asleep. Some bugbears. Bugbears are always sleepy, man. Right. I do want to talk to these guys. We do want to find a way to have these people leave the owlbear. Could we maybe talk to her about it? Not necessarily to the leader. Like, what would he care about the owlbear?
No more chicken chasing. Seems like it's all about the money for some, and I ain't got any to bet.
Yep, we can talk to her. Why didn't this come to mind immediately? I'll be taking the owlbear too.
Right, go on then. Fat bird's yours. Don't need the hassle.
Dude, that's awesome.
Poor creature. I hope we can follow my scent back to camp.
Oh, it just goes. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy about that. So happy about that. Okay, now we can just go look for our prisoner, as we wanted to. Hello, Troll. Do you know Lump? He's a friend of mine.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Well, thanks for the advice, mate. I'll keep it in mind. You're great, by the way. Arcane Hunger. What does that do? Gale's spirit is being drained. He has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. Gale?
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here, the better.
Sure. But what about your magical condition? I do have to check one thing, though. I don't remember the name of the one I want to give him. I think Comir's Locket, that's the one.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
No, I already have one.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Give Gale a magical artifact. Don't I get to choose which one? I can't help just now. Bear with me, please. The items you want are more used to me unconsumed. You can't have anything yet. What will happen to this item? Should I give it to you? No, he's already said this. Okay, we get to choose now. Good. Donate.
Thank you.
Ooh, I like the specific animation for this. Oh, tattoos? I don't want to say this, but I kind of want to say this. We gotta see this guy naked.
That hit the spot. I could feel it work. The magic. It's
Appropriate
like a
words for what I
lullaby
just
that
said.
sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
So you're the demon? I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant to say the least. How do I know the real monster isn't you? Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of. Your gratitude doesn't make up for what I lost. What are you going to do to compensate me? Perhaps now you'll tell me what this is all in aid of?
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet.
Okay,
Sincerely,
fine.
though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
I can appreciate being more straightforward. I dislike how Shadowheart doesn't tell you straight up, hey, I don't want to talk about this. And instead keeps lying in very obviously stupid ways. And Gale's just like, you know, I'm not ready to tell you yet. Maybe later. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help. That condition of yours is very expensive one. I hope we don't regret losing the artifact. It could have proven useful. No, it couldn't have. It was shit. Just so you know, this was the last time I part with such a valuable item. Don't mention it.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Don't make me regret it. Okay, so he had something to say about the goblins. What about you, Lazo?
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Is it magical? But I love how I just don't say anything. I just turn around and walk away. I don't give a shit.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine.
That's good to know.
We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless,
I would say we were meant for each other.
go, that's a new one for me.
Yeah, it's a suspicious one. Like everybody in this fucking place. The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it? Why were you in pain before? Why were you in pain before? What? I wonder if this is actually going to give me different options, like different answers somehow. I want to talk about your Shah worship. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. We should journey our separate ways. Speaking of quirks and abnormalities, how's the pain doing?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah.
It's a pleasant pain, though.
I can feel her influence somehow.
Somehow makes me think it may not have anything to do with Lady Shah. And it might be completely unrelated. You're just attributing it to the deity that you happen to believe in. So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in future. Again with the same shit. Again, we've barely... Whoa, I hit my mic. We've barely met any of these people. Nobody has an obligation to say anything. Gale, who I know is going to be my best friend, unless it happens that he turns into a fucking demon and eats everybody. Well, even then, he's still fun. The truth is that he has no obligation to tell me or tell anybody else in the party anything, so long as it's not, you know, affecting the party directly. However, I do respect him being more straightforward and being like, yo, I'm just not ready to talk about this. When Shadowheart is a bit more about lying, and she does it very poorly. She's very bad at lying. But everybody here is also withholding lots of secrets and kind of doesn't trust each other. Astarion was the worst with those when he tried to bite us. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know why there's so much emphasis with this. It's something about stories, right? Like, there's a secret and it's like, oh, you fucking traitor. And it's like, I fucking barely know you, you twat. Especially in these epic adventures. Is there anything I can do to help you with the pain?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask.
No, it's a normal thing. It's not sweet.
Maybe
everybody would ask.
Just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I think we can tolerate a great deal of sadness, and it definitely should be, or would be easier, rather, if it has meaning. Yeah, that can make it easier. Which is not to say that everybody still has a breaking point, and at the same time, you don't necessarily need to attribute a meaning to pain. Sometimes life's just a bitch, and you have to accept the pain as it comes and hopefully come off better at the other end. Do you know what causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Right. There might be some issues with, like, self-esteem here. Guiding me, punishing me, testing me. Punishing and testing might indicate that, you know, she's not fully comfortable with who she is. Whereas guiding me not necessarily indicates the opposite, but also these don't necessarily indicate that she has low self-esteem. They just say it might be the case. But guiding me says the opposite, as in I have a higher purpose and I am chosen and I am important to this particular deity in the way that everybody who is religious wants to be, likely. That being said, this is not the best question. She's already said that Shah is all about loss and darkness and, well, death. So it's a way of reminding you of that loss, rather of the pain that comes with loss and what comes after, maybe. But we'll ask it anyway.
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Again, I'm not going to say this. The artifact. No, I want to know more about you. I want to know more about your Shah worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Am I have to reconsider traveling with you if you keep secrets from me? No. My apologies, I didn't mean to pry. Persuasion, I have no problems with Shah worshippers, if that's what concerns you. I mean, that's true. You should trust me. We're in the same boat after all. We're not worshippers of anybody, so... You should trust me. But also, I have no problems with followers of Shah, or honestly, anybody. So if that's your concern, you can feel at ease with me. Obviously, add a bonus. Advantage. Absolutely advantage. We should kill this, though. Like, this should be... We are so lucky, man. We are so lucky. We didn't even deserve that.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you.
Of course there is.
Let's see how you handle this.
You love me, like
I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Mistress of the Night is such a great title. Mistress of the Night. It could mean so many things. You could run a gang, you could run a brothel, you could run illegal casinos. But all of them involve some level of fun. Not saying they are morally correct, by the way. I'm just saying, Lady of the Night, you could be the queen of the vampires, right? You could be the queen of the werewolves, if there is such a thing. It's just a cool title. morality aside, which often has to be set aside for fun. Sometimes. Not often. Sometimes. Not that I've ever done it. Back to... Oh, I wish this water was tequila. Tequila. Sorry, tangent. Remind me. No. Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other. Maybe. She doesn't sound very appealing going by her titles. I've heard Shah worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts. I'm gonna be completely honest here. She might not like this. Well, she doesn't sound very appealing going by her titles. Actually, she kind of does. Let's go through them again, both. Mistress of the Night, we've already said. Lady of Loss. That one's a little bit more like, it could still be a thief queen. But Lady of Loss sounds like, I just picture, you know, Witcher 3. Heart of Stone DLC. Olgierd's wife. Yeah. She makes me very sad, let's just say. Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge. I've heard Shah worship is vilified. Remind me. Well, in a way, she sounds awesome, like I just explained. But in another way, you know, her titles don't sound very appealing. Just going by them. Lady of Loss and all that.
The night brings comfort. Through loss, we find acceptance. In the arms of the Dark Mother, we find peace.
What else draws people to Shah? That's not it, right?
Most fear the dark, like children. Because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
So, nihilism, basically. Except that instead of it being a pessimistic nihilism, by the way, for those who are right now Googling, to save you the trouble, nihilism is basically, I don't believe that there's a higher existence, I don't believe that there's a purpose for my existence, I don't believe that there's any reason why we're here. And I also believe that once I die, that's it. Nothing. Blackness. Nothing comes after that. Which leads to a lack of purpose, or can lead to a lack of purpose and a lack of motivation and drive to live, or maybe even a will to live. And to nihilism, and I've talked about this in a video, my video on, what was it? My video on Everything Everywhere All at Once. But to that nihilism, there are two different responses. One response is existentialism, which is you are not given a purpose, which does not mean that you can find a purpose in your existence. And so you go out and seek your purpose and choose a purpose for yourself. I like the determination that comes with that way of seeing things. And I like that it gives you the power to choose what you want to do with the time that you have here. It might be meaningless, but you get to give it meaning, and that's empowering. And the other one, which I ascribe to a little bit more, is absurdism. And absurdism says, no, you don't need a purpose. You shouldn't give a purpose where none exists, because it's not necessary. You're fine as it is. You exist. We have a limited time here. Live in the present. It doesn't necessarily say have fun. I kind of interpret it that way. I admittedly didn't reach that conclusion through nihilism and the study of philosophy. I just so happened to read about it at a later point. But I do also like the idea of it's not the purpose to have fun, but we are here, and there is no other point to us being here, so we might as well have a good time about it. With the limit I put of you shouldn't be having fun at the expense of others, right? So if you're having fun means torching your neighbor's house, then maybe don't, right? But obvious tangents aside, this reminds me of nihilism. This philosophy of Shara reminds me of nihilism. Sounds daunting, I don't think it's for me. How exactly do Shara worshippers turn people to their goddess? When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting. Yes, because it's a solution to nihilism, in a way.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
Well, that goes exactly to what I was saying, right? It goes exactly there. So, it makes a lot of sense. But you shouldn't take it too far. In this case, it seems a little bit. It doesn't seem evil, but it does seem. Let's see how she phrased it. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship. It does seem like it's actively going against other religions, which is, I mean, it's a fucking waste of time. People should never do that. Intellectual discourse is always welcome, but just trying to tear down somebody else's beliefs, there's so much better things to do with your time. The lives they cling to, so long as those lives are not positive to themselves and the people around them, maybe this can be helpful. Otherwise, why? Don't bother. Let them be happy. We destroy false idols. That depends on your definition of false idols, right? So depending on what these worshippers think of false idols, this can be acceptable or not. Topple corrupt organizations. I mean, that sounds good. Fight heretics wherever they're found. That is just straight up extremism, straight up religious zealotism. Is that a word? Let's just say religious zeal. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. We'll have to see how far this goes before I can accept any of that. But I like the outlook of saying, hey, there's no purpose. And death is scary, but we can push through the fear and find meaning anyway. It sounds evil. I won't cast judgment on your beliefs. I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound convincing. You should tell me more sometime. Well, I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound interesting. Especially the whole beginning part, without the torching heretics bit. You know, I don't like pitchforks. You should tell me more sometime.
You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy.
Get in, boys. Get
you have
in.
a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself.
Oof.
But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this.
I wouldn't say you're very glib and that you have the talent of saying the right thing at the right time, Shadowheart, because you're very bad at lying. But what can I say? I like you. Okay, so I want to know more about you. No, it's not the time. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. No. Now it's not the time. Because not enough has happened. I want to progress the story a little bit further. I also don't like that this is only an option with her. I would like this to be an option with everybody. The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it? We know this is obvious, so we go on. Also, I've already said this, but the effect for friends is kind of creepy, isn't it? Friends shouldn't be creepy. Alright, let's save.
Oi!
Okay.
Ain't no party in here. We're
Aw,
doing the
you shaved your head.
absolute's work. State your business. Now.
You still look very punky, though. It's the nose and the ears.
Courses through you.
Authority.
Why couldn't I create a character that's a goblin? That would have been so fun. You gave me a tiefling. They themselves are ostracized. Give me a goblin too. I'm not here to talk to a lowly guard. No, we want to stay away from the Illithid as much as possible. I've got an audience with the one in charge. Maybe. You don't need to know about my business. Move. Intimidation, that's not going to work with us. Probe their thoughts. They seem ready to attack. Be the one to strike first. Shadowheart disapprove. What? What does she disapprove of? Sweetheart, come on. We're doing so good. I've got an audience with the one in charge. I need a 15. Give me a bonus. Give me 2 bony. 2 bony. 2 bonus? Oh, does this mean we fight everybody? Oh no! Clutch! We came in clutch!
Right. Well.
Goal in the last
you ain't
minute.
the first foreign type.
In injury time.
Suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
Priestess God. Yeah, we need that cure.
Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand here. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse.
Is that what they branded you?
Bloody racket.
That's a naughty priest.
Seluna.
Oh.
As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Did I trigger this conversation, or did it trigger it on its own? I thought I was clicking on the ladder, but I kind of missed. Not your usual haunt, I take it. You don't have to tell me twice. Well, you don't have to tell me twice.
Good. I wasn't intending to.
Oh, so sassy. I didn't trigger that conversation. She wasn't even close to that. Alright.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got them now.
Fiends? What fiends?
The whelp start singing. You'll know and send them.
Oh, also, aside from arranging all of this for everybody, which I did off screen, because it was boring, I have activated Mage Armor on both of them, because, I mean, I should just get used to doing it as soon as we leave camp. And I activated Astral Knowledge on her, because it also lasts until a long rest, and it doesn't require concentration, so it makes sense to do so.
How much farther can I go?
Are you that tired?
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Yes, it does. True Soul Gut. Alright, we'll find the priestess.
Absolute's mark on your flesh.
Yeah. And then I'll hear her voice.
You're too feeble. Her voice is a blade. It'll cut your brain to bits.
Okay. Oh, that's the branding. That's very rudimentary. How does it not leave a mark and then glow? Oh, you're gonna singe your hair. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Ah, damn it. These people. Grease. Musul. Rak. Alright, let's talk to this chick.
I want to have a word.
Oh, actually, wait a second. Was that a bug? Relationship is fair. Character's trust in avatar is variable. Relationship is good. Character approves of Avatar. Neutral character has no strong feelings toward. Well, we're doing better than with her. And that's good. If I were having a good relationship with Laziel, that would worry me. Alright, you done with that one? Talk to me now.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too.
Uh-oh.
Hold out your arms so I can mark
Excuse me? Excusez-moi? Baby, what are we going to be up to? Didn't know what kind of dungeon this was before I came in. Look at my face too. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Let's go. Let's get some goblin cheeks. Why should I let you brand me? I assume this mark has a purpose. I'm not letting you burn me for life on a whim. I'm here to spill your guts across the floor. Well, we're not going to say that. We've avoided violence so far. I should have talked to the boss outside in the goblin camp. I really should have. Should I go back? Maybe. Why should I let you brand me? I assume this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Hold out your hand. No fucking way. Actually, you know, I'd rather stick to my skin, you know? It's actually so good. You might be tempted to eat it. It's going to smell so nice to your nostrils. I don't want to tempt you towards, you know, something that won't ever happen. It would create false illusions, so maybe not this time, God.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
Yeah.
She probes your
like brother and sister.
Tangling your thoughts with hers.
Not in Alabama.
A sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin priestess in the temple once again.
We have the same scar now that I think about it. She just lost the eye and I didn't. Push deeper into her mind, sever the connection. That is one of the Absolute's minions. The good-looking dude. Push deeper into her mind, sever the connection. Push deeper.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around.
Do you like it?
Both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
I don't know if she's flirty with me and going to kill me. I guess they're pretty similar. Do you think you can fix what is causing those shadows? There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that? Any help would be appreciated. I need a healer. Can we talk privately? This is a sensitive matter. Absolutely not. I don't give two shits about it being private. Is this offering sex? Like, what is this about? Horny game, what are you talking about? Do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything.
I'm doubting if this is going to be a solution more and more.
It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
What is going on?
Oi! Priestess!
Did like us.
We want them all.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
If this
Are we
Absolute
talking about
uses the tadpoles to speak to
the
true
same thing here?
souls, that makes them more than deviant. It makes them dangerous.
Oh. Okay, that was rude.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
We're here.
Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Right. I'm ready.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Well, that's suspicious. Oh, the game already dislodged me. That's very suspicious. So, you, Lazo, lead them out. You can make this jump, right?
Unseen.
She can see that. She can see everywhere in the room. Path interrupted.
Into the shadows.
Where are you all going?
Unseen.
Right, there we go. That works.
How much longer?
She's all over. She didn't see that.
Comfortable, you horrible sacks of muck. Flow might need us any time.
They've been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp.
Alright,
Proper nice.
we can talk now. That my friends are definitely not in the room.
Ready to clear your head?
I'm ready.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute.
Sounds
And
naughty.
I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone
Naughty Lloyd.
peeping on private matters. So... there we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers
Okay.
creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Seal your mind against the intrusion. Allow her to rummage through your memories. I'm sealing the mind.
Slippery in there. What are you hiding?
What are you probing for? Relax your mind, directing her to the memory of your infection. Shut her out completely. I don't see the harm in her seeing this.
An image of the mind flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Starve my senses, I'll find another way to deal with it. Then get it out of me. Pretty sure one of those parasites is squirming in your head too. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you've got one of those in there, nestled. Cuddling with your brain.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too.
Are you fucking
yeah?
stupid? I'll starve my senses, I'll find another way to deal with it. And then get it out of me. I've heard enough. Time to die. Character select. What? Okay. I can select them, even while they're in dialogue. Attack, trade. We can trade with her. I don't trust this.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
Why don't you give me a little time to prepare?
Time's the one thing you don't have. We gotta get this thing out now.
What exactly does your plan involve? Do whatever you have to, just get rid of it. Stand aside, I'm leaving. I don't think so. Time to die. Stand aside, I'm leaving.
Guess we're doing this the hard way, then.
There you go. I kind of wanted the fight. Or not.
Sweet dreams. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere.
Where's the rest of my party?
The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking.
Is that a troll at the back there? I was abducted. A mind flyer infected me with this thing. You're out of luck. I don't know any more about it than you do. I'll make you pay for this, Goblin. Well, you know, I was minding my business in Baldur's Gate, and I was infected. Mind Flyer snatched me up, and next thing you know, crawler in my head. Just like you, I gather.
I know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in your memories. And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them.
And stop this, heal me. No, I'm not going to let that happen. You're infected. The same thing will happen to you. You don't live to see it. Trust me. Okay, so... Oh, we're far away. Ask the Goblin Priestess for help. We're still in dialogue, this says. Map. We're not here. We're not anywhere here. Sunlit wetlands. We're not... Priestess Quarters entrance. Silver tray.
Unheard, unseen.
That door is locked. Well, honestly, if this is the priestess, I don't give a shit. Steal. But mostly... Can't go. This is a vault. Heavy chest. Alright, we gotta save you first though. Save our body. I didn't cast light, so we can't see much. There isn't much here though. Use or lockpick. Who's got the highest dex? I don't think I have any lockpicks though.
A minor hindrance.
Dexterity +1. And... oh, we can just use mine. Okay, I didn't want to do it yet though. Spellbook, no, character sheet. 15 dex, 13, 13, 13. Oh, everybody's got 13. Is that normal? Alright. You don't strike me as the best with those tools, though. He does. But before we do this... then stop this, heal me. No, I'm not going to let that happen. Right, yeah, this is obviously... like, we might convince her to check herself or something. And have her question her entire fucking existence and the Absolute. You're infected. The same thing will happen to you.
Lies! I'm stronger than ever. And I've got the Absolute on my side. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Acrobatics dislocate your wrist and wriggle free. Strength tints your muscles, straining against the chains. Preserve your strength. There's no way any of these work for me. I mean, before strength, I do acrobatics. I don't know if... What am I? A halfling? A gnome? What the fuck am I? I can't remember. I think I'm a gnome. I don't think we have a plus to that, but maybe it's related to dexterity instead of strength, and that will help me have higher dexterity. Preserve your strength. I kind of don't want to. Could we... We don't know that. We don't know where the fuck he is. Could we go to the map while having you? Like, can I just press M? No. I can do dialogue history. That wouldn't tell me anything, would it? No. No info here. Who's that? Oh, that's a goblin. Faithful of Magluiet. That's a throne. Oh no, that's where the shaman was. I'm trying to see if I can find a cell or something. I'm not seeing anything anywhere. And I would appear on the map, I would think, as one of these dots if I were here in this place. But I'm not. I'm not outside. That was a dungeon. I'm not anywhere here. Unless I'm like in the black stuff. And the black stuff is like fog of war and it hasn't been discovered. I also want to keep stealing since she's distracted. So... Silver Tray, give me that.
5 steps.
Could it be possible to reach in there? No way. You absolute
That might be worth it.
beast. Borrow hole.
I'm not fitting through that tiny hole.
Where would that lead? This would hurt me. I can take 1 hit point of damage though. Can the others not make the jump?
Can't afford any mistakes.
Tolerable.
Too high. Yeah, only her. Only she can do it. Can this move crates? Don't shout it. You cannot. Oh, you can move them. Okay, never mind. I didn't think it was working. I want to make a staircase for later. Are you running away? Are you going away? Or are you... Do you remain? Oh no. Well, never mind. Okay, that was what we needed it for. We need a long rest for that to come back. But now we don't take damage. And we simply don't take damage. Oh, no way. No way. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. And that. Smoke powder. Fire wine. We could destroy this. I don't know why we would, though.
Something over there.
Rocky crevice.
I'd have to be a lot smaller to squeeze in there.
Alright, so that's 2 now. That's 2. Save the refugees. Steal the... Wait, is that where we are? Steal the druid's sacred idol. Search for Halsin in the goblin camp. Oh, that leads outside. There's a vendor here. Rescue Volo. So this used to be here. And this is definitely the cubbyhole. So the cubbyhole leads outside. But this one doesn't? Or is it just a bug? Maybe this leads outside. That makes a lot of sense. What you just did, Lazo, lots of sense. Oh, look at that. Take it all.
Not one false move.
Oh. So a scroll. There we go. I love how easy it is to jump with her. Oof, she can jump anywhere. What was that? What did I grab? Oh, silver stuff. Okay. Can we drop down? That is going to cost 5 HP. This won't. 4 HP. 2 HP. 4 HP. Alright. Alright, Gale and Shadowheart. Shadowheart wouldn't do it. She refused. No, move that there. No, don't shoot that. Just in case. We're being a lot sneakier than we should have any necessity of being. Is this guy still in dialogue? He's still in dialogue. He's just chilling.
Keeping low.
Whoa, 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 wow, 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 wow. Not enough space. Who told you to go there, Gale? Gale.
Oh, let's get this over with.
Stop being a wuss. Stop being an idiot. Oh, she did it. Well, that was very convenient. Alright, Gale. I guess we're going to try this out. Save this. Use. Pause.
I don't think this is
Lockpick.
illegal.
I don't think it matters right now. We need a 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus potentially 4. Oh, good job, Gale. Man, I again really like the choice to have lockpicking and different ways to get to secrets not be exclusively something that like rogues can do. Same as detecting traps and stuff. Oh. Wait. We're here having a conversation But the priestess is not here. She can see up there. That's not good. That was so close. What are you doing?
Not supposed to be here.
You were supposed to be crouching.
Let's finish this.
Oh, you're going first. Oh, she is here. Where? How are you here? Oh, we're no longer having a conversation, are we? Oh, wait, what? How did that destroy the conversation?
This really isn't my forte.
40? 75? Can we open this? Oh, we just open it. Can't reach the destination.
Why am I doing this?
I think Shadowheart's gonna have to go after me, and
My faith will protect me.
you, no, sorry, you
With every
are not going to climb up,
purpose.
but maybe. Ooh, that's actually good though. But that's an action, right? No, it's a bonus action, so that means we can attack. And killing the shaman might be the best thing. She's got a hammer? Actually, if she doesn't have any magic, I'm okay with killing the ogre first. Palmer. Bodyguard of the High Priestess. Oh, she's going after. Damn it. And Gale.
A wizard, not a cat burglar.
Yeah, but you're gonna go upstairs anyway. Ooh, your initiative is worse.
Got to focus.
Damn it. Okay. We're gonna have to use spells for this. There's no way about it. Not enough movement. Should get as close as possible, and ooh, I'd forgotten about the existence of this spell. This might be good.
On the move.
What does it do? The next attack roll against this target has advantage. I cast it at level 2, which makes it 30 damage instead of 24. You know what? That sounds wonderful. Oh, that is a shame. What the actual fuck? Temporarily hostile. You can knock out or flee from a temporary hostile entity and return later. They might resent you, but will be actively... She's temporarily hostile. Well, no, she just trapped me. Also, what? Not enough movement provokes attack of opportunity. Cracked stones. I can break the floor here?
The witching hour.
Alright, get up there to safety, relatively, considering what just saw happen. And in your case, whoa. In order to put somebody to sleep, they need to be lower than what they are now. 40 and 75. There's no chance of doing it. Oh, that is going to cause a splash, though. And hit Lazo. We don't want that. At level 2, this is 24. Oh, that's a lot more. She's got more hit points, though. That's good. You can end your turn there. In your case... Might be good to do this to yourself, honestly. Can't target self. Okay, never mind.
Nice.
This comes back with a short rest. No, requires superiority die, which recharge on short rest, which we might need after this. Rallied. Oh, we can still do this. We get a lot of these. Must take a short rest. Oh, we've already used this, apparently. I don't think precision strike is that great, so for now... Actually, let's try it. Rallied, 15 damage. Well, good thing about the rally then. Let's find a way to make this guy no longer be attacking me. Or at least not have the opportunity attack so I can move and get this guy into combat. Spells. At a level 2 it's up to 40. Better not fucking miss. Just 18, that's lame as shit. As a bonus action we could do this as a level 1 spell. But really we're gonna need more healing than that. Drink up a potion just in case. We can open this without moving. Good. We can't move. But we might if we put it to sleep or something. Concentration saving throw successful. Good job, Gale. Good bloody job. So she's at 42. She's at 40. We can't put anybody to sleep right now. 60%. And we can then burn that. We're using lots of spells. But his we can use. We can later restore them. Additional slashing damage. This is good. And you're gonna do this. Not great. But not horrible. We could cast sleep now. And only deal with her. Free me and then deal with her. So deal with Palmer first. And you can also rally. Too many hit points. Not if we cast it at level 2. Do it. Good job. Good bloody job. Now, she could come at us. We don't have enough to climb up there. Well, there's a entire path over there. I don't want to get close with you. In fact, I want to get away. Is there a distance to this? Radius of 30 meters. Would it tell me if I move too far? Like that is 9 meters. So 5 shouldn't affect it. And another 3 shouldn't affect it either. And that's that. And you...
On the move.
You're not close enough. Please miss. Damn it. Okay. So. Disengage. Retreat safely. Moving won't provoke attacks of opportunity. So this exists for everybody. It does cost an action. But we can distract her enough, I think, that this will be the best option. Not enough resources. We don't have an action.
Onward.
We could heal with one of these. But we're going to save the heal for this. So unless she comes this way, which she does fit. How many hit points? 42. Yeah, maybe we should heal. Well, that wasn't lots. Fuck. That woke her. Oh, I wasn't counting on that. Damn it. Fuck me, man. I was not counting on that.
Time to strike.
Oh, I forgot she had bleeding. And that woke her up. Damn it. Damn it.
One can't always be a gentleman.
And she's got bleeding still. There's nothing I can do.
Victory awaits.
Oh, fuck. That was stupid. At least now you can't go through. Up to 14.
I speak, they burn.
How could we disable you from attacking me? Sleeping is not going to cut it because you're going to wake up. What a fucking waste. What a waste of a spell. You live and you learn. I have no more level 2 spells. I have level 1 spells. I could push and try and make a prone with ice. I could get a fantastic roll and kill her with this. But that's not going to happen. Could try this. It's a 40% chance. I feel like this is my best shot, honestly. Ensnared. Wait. Oh, that didn't topple. You saved that. Cannot be moved by force. Cannot disengage. She'd still drive me back anyway. That break the staff. Let's try it. We've tried some dumb shit. Why not? Oh well, we both missed. I'll crack your skull. No, you won't. So I need an action just to help him out. What does this do? Help. Help a downed character. Will this work though? Yeah, we're no longer shackled. Good.
Have to keep going.
Bleeding. Ugh. Gale. Buddy. We're not looking too good.
Victory awaits.
In your case...
What fools these mortals be.
You have advantage to hit her. Should we put her to sleep? Anyway. We are going to have to use this ability to gain spells back, so we might as well. Even if she's ensnared, will that cancel the sleep? Too many hit points. Oh, okay. Let's save her.
Death is but a word away.
You put her to sleep. Wait, oh. She's sleeping. You cannot push her back. You can drink a potion though.
Time to strike. My path be true.
And now she's fucked.
Have to keep going.
I don't want to stand on the way. We're not going to attack this turn. Going to dash. You.
Heading there.
We don't want her attacking, but also with it, there's not much we can do to avoid it. Could happen, could happen. First of all, Lazo.
I am death.
See where that lands us. And now you go. It's your best chance. Go for it. Good job. Good job.
Outflank, outsmart.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
Swords meet sorcery.
Sleeping. No longer sleeping. But it's all of our turns and then it's. So we're going to be fine. You've got 22 health points. We could go overkill with a spell, but I don't think we'll need it. Let's see, what's the cone? Oh. Poison spray. Projects a puff of noxious gas. I thought it was like a cone. Good job. That's actually really good. Now you don't need to use anything. But Lazio, you're my best chance of landing the hit. That's a shame.
Creator, destroyer.
10 health points. Let's try and get this. Okay.
Need to stay focused.
Would be brilliant if we didn't get hit again.
Well done. I doubt anyone will mourn this wicked mouthpiece of the Absolute.
Honestly, I don't give a shit. But thanks for saving me. Speaking of which,
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
inventory. Type. So, arrows, you can keep all of them. Scroll of chromatic orb.
No time to rest.
Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
What does the true soul have? Lots of stuff. A padlock key. Within a goblin infested temple. A flimsy iron key found within a... What padlock? Where's the key to this? Take all of that. Okay.
On my way.
I'm very curious as to the cracked stone here. Very curious. I'm also happy that I saved myself, but I don't understand how we were talking to her and suddenly she was teleported here. Why did that happen?
Salutations.
Also, you need health.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Would this be a... Heal all our allies you can see. That doesn't seem to include you. It does include her. That's good to know. That's very good to know. So So you're at 26.
Seek and you shall find me.
Honestly, we ended up using less spells than I expected.
Blackets will be done.
How many superiority do I do have left? Does this mean only one? I guess so. I don't remember using the... I remember leaving 2, but I might be misremembering.
Ready.
In your case, you can always do this. Replenish spell slots. Does it replenish all of them? Recover a level 1 spell slot. Recover a level 2 spell slot. You could probably only do this once. Once per long rest. There we go. It was here that we had to check. Okay, so that gives you that back.
Let's get going.
In my case, I could recover a level 1 spell, but there is no need, I believe, to do so now when we still have a total of 5 spells available. We are going to cast this cantrip on your axe. And everybody's got their armor still and stuff. Yes. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to save first. This was a big fight. I liked it.
Moving in.
And I also want to check. So this was cracked stone. Let's try and have everybody stand back.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, okay. We get it. But I don't want anybody falling.
Indolence breeds madness.
Cracked stone. Attack, main hand attack. Or we can go down there. It's going to cost health.
Repositioning.
Can we jump to that side? No. Don't see much, except that I would probably want Featherfall to go down there. Which we have. Ooh, this is interesting. Could we use the rope? Could we use the rope? That's why I have it. Split item. Center cam, battle wares, split drop item. Doesn't seem to be useful for anything.
Is that blood?
Scroll of hold person. Basic poison. Hammer, tongs.
Light on my feet.
Alright, everybody, you can group up now. Chains.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
Well, they were for me at some point. I didn't mean that.
Speak.
Oh, well, that's a good thing, though. We're not going to talk about the fact that I got bamboozled by a fucking goblin. Alright. I'm okay with that.